Hello everyone, this is Crashlands and we are back at it again. Yeah, I should really get rid of that phrase, but I kind of like it, what can I say? So, last time we did a bunch of quests for the Polari and we helped them out. We've created a cauldron which can let us smelt some slurry stuff from some geysers, which apparently are barrels for some ancient race that can wipe out the planet or life on the planet. Yeah, that was a big phrase, I know. And we need to make, to help them, we need to make a fishing pole and fish some, well, frozen fish or something. But we need more snail parts, apparently. Slurb spines, not that button. Okay, now let me open the map. We have one quest over here. Ooh, another quest over here. We have a bunch of quests lining up, as well as already one that can be done this way. So, how to go about it? I must say I have like no real clue. Let's get the quests. Now that button. What can I say? I'm using buttons from other games. Let's see what this guy has to say for himself. Finless. Grandmammy brought word of an old waystone that can reach from the savannah to the tundra. Yeah, it's just like this one, but in another part. Basically, in the tundra. No, in the bog actually. Oh, reach from the savannah to the tundra, so basically directly to the first part, not just go to the bog and then from the bog to the savannah. Okay, interesting. We had hints of it, but didn't know where it might be until wiki or something. And I cross-referenced a few old songs. Yeah, really songs? Yeah, I guess songs from legends, and yeah, it adds up, We think we know where it is, but it's a good way out. The teacher will want to set up a pod guard for it. Really? I thought they were spread thin or so. Sounds fair. After all that's happened. We'd need some supplies before we send podling. Why don't you bring me 10 slurricanes and 5 potted parapods? What in God's name are those? That ought to be enough to get the pod guard set up. Then meet me back here at the Creepstone. So basically this one. Well, at least it gave us like a recipe if I could get it. So the slurricanes, apparently the other ones already have. I have like no clue though what those are. And apparently they are not made at this working station. They are made at an working station, I think, back into the bog. Sort of a centrifuge, or I think it was a centrifuge. Don't really quite know. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna make the quest just yet. I'm probably gonna have to investigate it first to see exactly what I need. There was another guy talking with us somewhere around here. You can use the mouse just by clicking the map, or you can use the keys from the keyboard to go around. So what's going on? I had another guy talking with me. Probably he would have said the same things. I think this guy over here is home. Well, we'll see. Now let me see the quest so far. So we can fish and we can go for Grandmammy. Let's see. Can we combine Grandmammy's place and kicking ass of the snails? I think we can, because they usually stay on this icy sheet, sorta. So the gray stuff on the map. I guess we'll see. Maybe we can find even more. Oh, there we go. This is a geyser. And there we go. Damage. The other guys kind of saw me already. Crap, he got me because I haven't played this for a while and I don't really quite remember how to play them. Oh, this is his laser thing. He should die before he gets the laser on me. There we go. Let's get this because I think we can. Permafrost, we have a few. More of this stuff. Apparently the carbon from it is quite useful for a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go for them. As well as all the... there's one of the snails. Slurb. And there we go. He's quite tough actually, if you can see. Oh my god. It's quite tough actually. Some damage and my one pit pretty much killed it. So that's how you use the geysers basically to kill these guys. And they hit with poison as well. Well, we're gonna need one of these potions, especially since I kinda wanna get rid of them. By the way, oh, we got the diamond. That's quite nice. We only have a few of those. If you destroy the geysers, they seem to attack you, so they don't like their geysers being destroyed. Unfortunately, you cannot use one geyser to destroy like another geyser, and apparently that damage did nothing to the worm for some odd reason. Who cares? Okay, whatever. Let's go for this one, because we need to kill a lot of these guys, apparently. I should have went for the geyser, right? Yeah, this is a small one. It's easier to kick his ass. There we go. That is done. Let's get this geyser as well. And let's go for the other Slurbs, or whatever they're named. I don't want to have two of these fight me at once. Oh, he's poisoned. Okay. But I guess it can happen. Oh, look at all those spines. Gotta be careful. They're quite tough. They usually do like that jump a couple of times. So we need one more spine at least for us to actually make the pole. The fishing pole. And the Whopping got it, and we have all the spines we need so far. Of course, we would want more. They're kind of cute in the way they actually fly. Move! There we go, 3 times in a row. That can happen twice. What do I mean about that? He can use that combo twice in a row, so be careful. It is quite damaging, as you've seen. Let's see, it matters the position from which you actually attack, by the way, the geyser, because it's going to... Oh my god, see? Told you, a couple of times of that combo. Yeah, but we got it, and we got more of those spines that we really like. You can use the geysers to hit pretty much everything else as well. So the damage is the damage. Apparently just the worms can be damaged by it, and other... what would this be? Gets other resources. Now let's see the map, because I'm pretty sure we're wandering off. Oh no, we're actually going pretty sort of the right way. Step on the puffy thing. Come on, step on it. There we go. Ah, fracking Fuego scared the crap out of me. That should damage this one. I was afraid. I shouldn't have been afraid, but I was afraid. And I sort of let him be. Yeah, I should attack this maybe. No damage there, but this is gonna do damage to me. Let's get the other one. No damage to anyone, so no one's gonna attack us, and so on and so forth. We need to go pretty much straight forward. Here we go. We have a teleporter, which is quite nice. It's gonna be quite near. Oh, Kryll. Oh, this is the dude we actually need to kick his ass. So we can plant something, so everything is just nice. At least it gave us like a regenerative one of those thingies, whatever that is. That should give my Wumpet a thing or two to do. My god, look at all those rolls. It's gonna take a while. They're quite resilient, I must say. They have a lot of HP, and I'm not so fast as I would have wished to be. Barely hit him like once. Because I'm going in circles, and because I can't really go in any other way. My Wumpet doesn't do that much damage, so let's try to pull him over here. We're gonna have a lot more area, or I guess possibilities, for us to actually fight him. If I move somewhat closer... Ah, crap. He should... My Wumpet should be able to pretty much get his ass. I guess better. My god, look at all that poison on me. We are actually barely getting away from his damaging area, or area of damage. Yeah, area of damage would be more correct. Move. And he's almost done. I'm hoping my weapon can finish the job, because apparently we can't. Oh, and there we go. We actually did it. Now we were supposed to plant something, I think. But I have like no clue what. No, let's see. Did it give us like something to plant? What's this? Smashy sign. What is up in the tundra with the fashionable sign? Did we have to plant like this one? I don't know. Yeah, apparently that was it. Whew, that thing moved quickly. Yeah, it actually was quite fast. Nice dip, duck, and dive in flux. Like, thank you. And there are the weird guys that just came by. I'm not gonna name the sign just yet, just in case they're gonna have their own name. I don't want them to overlap. Jack, bric-a-brac, how do you do that? appear out of nowhere mainly. We can change skin color at will, Flux. We've actually been here the whole time. Really, and you did not help out. Why didn't you help? You had a handle on it. Plus the shrub poison wrecks us, Ricks us quadruped. No fun in that. But hey, I've got something urgent I need tending to. Macalac is trying to get here and needs some help. Why would the Mac need our help? I thought the Polari liked you, quadruped. They do, but they sure as Stack. What now? But they sure as Stack don't like the Burbus. Oh, now I know. And Macalac wants to bring one along. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. You need to go diffuse the tension. They meet up at the lake called Persuader's Point. Really? Go and do whatever it takes to get them out. Alright, we'll be fine then. We'll be fine here. Oh no, alright. You'll be fine here. So we're asking them if they're okay. Well, be getting the fortification ready while you get them. Just hurry up. And I have 2 more quests. Wow, I'm a bit, I don't know, dazed or something, because frankly I didn't really quite... Well, I understood what I read, but it was sort of weird at the same time. So we're going to get to the persuading point, whatever. We're going to need to fish, build the fishing pole, and also, I think, go back to the tundra? Or... No, actually I think to the bog, and make some foods, I think, to get them back to one of the Polari that's pretty close to our base, actually. So I guess those are like all the quests we have so far. What's his name? I have a curiosity. Buhuduh or something. Like, I don't know. And this is Wajabum or Wajum. Okay. So I thought they were like the one on the same, because I kind of think I saw that... Well, where is it? This guy had a quest for us. Now he doesn't seem to want to talk with us. We may go visit him, you know, just in case he's sort of shy, you know, and he kind of, I don't know, doesn't want to talk with us anymore. Now let's see what these guys have for as quest for us. We learned a great deal about Wegodogo's planning from that encrypted hologram. It got me wondering, what if there are more of them lying about, ones that we overlooked? Or lying about more Wegos? Would make sense. Most people only have one password for... oh, most of those holograms, okay. Password for everything. If we could find those, we might learn more. Exactly. I just found a few old housing of Wegos, and I need you to go back and check them out. I'd like you to go to Rinpot 146 and retrieve the hologram there. There may be something of interest on it. Okay, where is that? Let me see the map, because I'm quite curious. Oh, there we go. So we're going this way, apparently. And the other quest? Hey, Flux, there's something I need you to look into around here. Really? What is it? There's these geysers all over the tundra. Big squashy? Whatever things. With frozen tops that go boom when you flick them right. Yeah. I was wondering if there'd be a possible method of fast travel around this place, or if there's leftovers from the Chikorab. We can already fast travel. What did the Chikorab do here exactly? They're an infestation. Dug all sorts of old tunnels. They secrete a natural resin. Oh, they secrete a natural resin that lets them burrow pretty much anywhere. So like an acid, of course, probably. I recognize one of these geysers from a battle we fought here way back when. Only last time I saw it, it had Chikorab pouring out. Okay. You don't think they're still active, do you? Full of waiting Chikorab? Doubtful. We squashed them fiercely, and they aren't the most strategic of beasts. I'm just curious if anything is brewing down in those holes. Grandmammy told me about a demon she saw crawl out of one once. Oh yeah, we did encounter one of those demons. And we kinda kicked his ass. I don't think it was that hard, actually. But it did scare me, because I was not expecting one of those to come out. Alright, Grandmammy is old and seen a lot. She's not given to fancy and even had plans drawn up for utilizing the skin from one. We have, I think, skin from one. Utilize how? Binding the skin of one into a sort of boot. She swore it would work if we ever caught one. Figure you can give it a go if you get lucky. Alright, we'll keep our eyes peeled for demons in the geysers. Make sure you come back to me if you get it to work. I'd be curious to see their combat effectiveness for the boots, I think. And this would be the recipe. Demonic boots, apparently there's like a thing, like an item. Okay, interesting. I do quite think we actually have it. We need to go back anyways. I'm not gonna name this just as yet. Let's see. Just like the signs, the question mark and the formation sign or whatever that is. Let's go back for our base quite fast and build a fishing pole. See if Grandmammy can do anything with the demon skin in case we actually have it, because we did fought one. Finishing only thing I ever loved. Okay, so apparently we don't have the skin from one of those guys. We're gonna have to actually find another one. Probably the one we fought because we did not have the quest. It is quite possible. Oh, actually I do have it. There it is. Ah, so we can actually make more sword. Okay, this is like another type of resource that we've barely found at some point, I think. We're gonna build the fish pole first because it's more important. And I guess we're gonna build the boot as well later on. This is level 25 legendary pants, really? It's like a boot, not pants. This will keep your toes so hot you can't help but run like the wings of the wind because they're burning. Like that. Oh, and it's taking a lot of time to build. Okay, we're just gonna take the fishing pole then. Since it's like the frozen tundra, I must confess I didn't really quite map out where fishing holes are, so it's gonna take a while for us to find them. Not to mention there's like everything frozen, and I'm quite sure there's not so many fishing holes around. Well, maybe around here. I think this is a bridge that we've built or something. I guess around, maybe. So the sign maybe I can remove. I don't even know. We're gonna let it as it is right now. Let's go for this guy. I want to see if he actually talks with us, because I'm quite sure he had something to say, but he didn't quite finish. Sort of. I don't know. I think I saw him on the map trying to tell us something or something of the sort, but he pretty much just stopped when we got the quest from the Polarian next to our base. Wow, that was one strike. I was not expecting that. His language and nothing else. Okay, so apparently he doesn't really quite have what to say to us. Let's see the map. We still have some time, not that much though. This quest apparently also we did not do so much, but in about some minutes we could make the boat and give it back to the one of these guys, the tendril ones. So let's go back home. I'm guessing about now the boat is sort of made. Probably. I don't know, maybe we need to talk with Grandma for it as well. Oh, it's not done yet. Wow. I guess, oh, 3 more minutes. Wow, I don't even know what to do in 3 minutes. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that then. And I suppose we could go over here again and try to go for the persuasion point, or whatever the name of that lake is. Since it's a lake, we may be able to sort of, you know, catch 2 flies in one swoop, in the sense that maybe there's fishing holes and we can fish because we have a new fishing pole. A lot of fish in just a few sentences, I know. Let's get more of this corn. I'm gonna call it corn, I have no clue. Parpod or something. Okay, whatever. Oh, these are something new. I don't remember being able to actually get them though. You need some of these, and those you get I think from having like a new working tool, and then you sort of bomb with those whatever spiky thing were. This is actually new as well. Let's get this until... Oh shit! I did not see that coming. I did hear the sound, but I was not paying any attention. Yeah, I know, that sounds so weird. So we ate one of those. We're gonna eat another one, and we're gonna have to teleport fast to get our stuff. Where is the death sentence over here? I guess we're gonna have to teleport back or so. The good thing about it is that, well, we do not lose anything we have equipped. No, no. Usually you don't do that. Actually, it never happened. Apparently that was a big red thingy or something. Oh yeah, the ones with the what is it? Green horns, they will attack you. They tend to do that. So this way, we're gonna need to get our stuff back. Must say, I was not expecting that. I think that's a pointer towards, well, you actually aim, like, you know, there's the sign. Yeah, there we go, it disappears. Oh, go away, Shriek. Don't worry. You're gonna get yours. This one has the essence and stuff. And gonna catch me there. Two of them attacking now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure two of them attacking now. How should I go? Well, let's eat a bit. I must say, I'm not having the hang of this. I used to be much better at it. Crap, he got me again. Apparently I click that. He got me again also. At least we fought him eventually. I need to get the hang of this again. Where are all those potions? I have only like 3 of them? No, this is not it. We should have 45 or something. There we go. Equip! I wanted to destroy this. So, you know what, drink one. So see we can actually interfere with this one. No, we don't have what it takes. Okay, I guess so. Let's see the map again. What can I say? I'm ashamed. We died. Well, it happens, you know, especially when you're not paying attention. I did hear him, like, moan or squeak at me, but I didn't know what that was, so I just, like, went by and seen about my stuff. I really was concentrating on the resource thingy, not on what possibly could attack me. Oh well, I guess I paid the price. And he lasered me for about twice, I think, and then we pretty much just popped. We popped the cherry. Oh, there we go. They're all warrior-like or something. Okay, it doesn't really quite matter. Let's get this because it's like in the way. There we go. Now let's see what's up with them. Not believing your story, Quadrupy, why would you bring a Burbus here and a Treasure, no less? What do you have against Treasures? There's no bug around. Bug, no, the bug, not the insects. Hey, what's going on here? Finless, this day just keep getting weirder. Oh, he didn't see us until now. I guess it's like a new NPC. Baboom. Really? He's called Baboom? Not baboon, baboom, like in the boom, whatever. Flux, tell this Polari to stand down. He won't let us pass through to the new headquarters, HQ. You're setting up a war encampment on the ice, Quadrupy, and with that treasure with you. Away from the bog, there are no treasures. Rank doesn't exist here. He's quite right, actually. Maybe it doesn't, but your reputation follows. Treasures can be trusted, even less so than a normal Burbus. After all that's been going on here, you're going to resist getting help from Quadrupy and Burbus? I don't think Ticha would approve of this behavior. It doesn't sound like thinking for the greater Podgood. Okay, for their race. And what do you know of Podgood, Finless? You've been here little and your arrival brought mass destruction. You should have just stayed away. Flux's actions in the savannah stopped the Tenderman from being wiped out, as you are experienced here. And her presence in the bog kept many of our Burbus from Hegodoko's lashers. Do not confuse the storm for those that chase it, Polari. Nice saying. A right stump you've put... What? A right stump you put me into here. Ah, I'm hungry. And when I'm hungry, I get angry. Hungry. What if Flux brought you some fish? Perhaps 5 squetti? You can mule things over then. Fair, but you're not moving anywhere till I get those squetti. You heard him, Finless? Now move along. Oh, go and like the hell and whatever. You're not ordering me. I guess you are, but you're still not ordering me anyways. Oh my god, look at the time. Well, the death sort of pulled us back a little. I'm probably gonna try to find the fishing hole, like one fishing hole at least, and try to fish some fish, because we have already 2 quests with fishing, apparently. And I guess maybe uncover a bit more of the map around here. And we're probably gonna go from there. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you wanna see more, subscribe. And I guess I'm gonna see you guys and gals around.